Aqua gang. Let's do it. Aqua gang, let's do it. Come on in, come on in. Why is this so close? Hold on. Aqua gang. Hey. Y'all wondering where? Make sure you like the video when you come in. I was on vacation. Listen, I said to myself, I said we probably gonna do Aquarius. I'll probably take some cards. So I was like, I'm probably going to take some cards to read for Aquarius while I'm gone. That's what I said. But what had happened was, I didn't pack no cards. I didn't. And we went on vacation. We went on vacation for 4 days, 3 nights. So this is why y'all ain't get no reading. But I'm here. Make sure you like the video. Gang gang. Hey goddess. Yesterday was rough. So y'all know I try to do a reading for y'all on I try to do a reading for y'all on Mondays. But yesterday was so rough for me. I had so much work to do. When I came back, I couldn't get to y'all. I was drained yesterday when I got back. Come on in, come on in. I was so drained when I got back that with the work that I had, I crashed last night. So today is like doing other things. You know, when you go on vacation and come back, life still be moving. You know, life still be moving. You still gotta come back and just jump in. Alright, so I'm going to do a reading for the collective of Aquarius. You can have Aquarius in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Cross watchers are welcome here as well. When you come in the video, make sure you like the video. If you guys see the numbers go up, you know, let them know in the chat to like the video, like the video, like the video. That's all I ask. Like the video. You here, like the video. Tonight, after the reading, I will do donations for answers. It's $10 for a 2-card pull. You can also do like a personal reading, so that's why I put both messages in the chat. You can reach out to me for a personal reading or visit my website. I do life coaching, spiritual coaching, right? I do have a ministry. I am a devotee, initiate of Ifa. And so, again, that's along the lines. We have a sisterhood, but men are welcome. And it's all about growth and knowing who you are, learning your ashe, working through these tests that life throwing at us, evolving. Be ready to take your spiritual mission here on another level, to another level. please feel free to reach out to me. I got you. Make sure you like the video. We got 13 in the chat and 2 likes. Y'all, I didn't even pick my hair out today. That's why I look like that. But I've been in water all weekend. All weekend. And then like the last day there, I had an allergic reaction to something. And that was kind of like a bummer because my husband wanted to turn up. And I had to take something like Benadryl or something like that. And I was like, oh, I don't take medicine, so I didn't expect it to like really bother me because I'm herbs over pharmaceuticals. Baby, about an hour after I took that, I was so sleepy. It wasn't no turning up on the last day. I'm like, whatever turning up we didn't do, we ain't gonna do. That's just how it is. Alright, 10 in the chat, 3 likes. You know your character is so important, right? And I say this often, and I'm gonna say this again, and then we're gonna get into the reading. You got so many people that come to YouTube, and to me, it's a hobby at this point because my spiritual work takes precedent over this. But you have so many people that come to YouTube and you join videos, and you're looking to hear what somebody got to say to see if it applies to your life. You're looking for help. You're looking for guidance. And you come into something that's free. You know how many people that watch videos that just refuse to like videos, but they need help, they need guidance. And you wonder why you need help and you need guidance, right? Your character. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking everybody. I'm not asking anybody that's not on my live to support me. But if you are on my live, like the video. It'd be that simple. Keep in mind, Saturn is in retrograde. Saturn is in retrograde. Saturn been showing out. Alright. My yesterday, baby. Saturn been showing out. Already. Let's go. 20 in the chat, 3 likes. Make sure you like the video. Hit the thumbs up. It's the thumbs up. It's absolutely free. Let's get to at least 10 likes and then I'll start the video. So therefore, if you don't want to wait for 10 likes, then we go. Let's get to 10 likes and I'll start the video. I hope everybody had a great weekend. And got to relax and chill because I know I did. I don't have any specials right now on personal readings, but you can book a personal reading. You can book a what you need to know reading. That's simply me pulling 10 cards for you, letting you know what you need to know. You cannot ask any questions with that one. You also have a general love or love reading that you can ask up to 3 questions. And basically you got couple readings, you got life coaching, 4 weeks and 8 weeks. That is actually, between that and my love readings, those are my top 2 items from people that are non-IFA. For life coaching, you can book 4 weeks. We meet once a week for 1 hour a week for either 4 weeks of 8 or 8 weeks. All of these items are on my website. If you would like to join the ministry, you can send me a text. We can converse. But you got to be ready. You got to be ready. I'm not here to guide you to the water, tell you what to drink at in the water, how to drink. I'm not here to do that. But I am here to assist you on your spiritual journey and make sure that you look at things a whole lot different and, you know, that you have the tools that you need to be able to grow. We do a morning prayer call each and every single morning, 6:30 a.m. We have meetings. So we meet up every morning. And then we have 2 different meetings outside of that weekly. Doesn't matter where you are, right? We meet, we can meet on Zoom, you know, whatever the case may be. You get one-on-one sessions with me in the ministry as well. And we do classes. Yeah, we do classes. We do a whole lot. Make sure you like the video. Like the video. Yeah. 10 people in here, 10 likes. I need 10 likes. It's 6 likes. I have no problem with not. People are weird. Yeah, so that's the ministry. Very close-knit ministry. A lot of love. Cool squad. Amazing squad. Absolutely amazing. I love my godchildren, and I love those that I work with. They put in a lot of work to be where they are, and I'm grateful for them. 4 more likes, 4 more likes, 4 more likes. Then I start reading. 4 more likes. Let me see. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, I'm gonna start back doing recorded readings. I think I figured out. So YouTube was having some issues, and then they did send something out about that. But also this new camera that I'm using, we had the resolution up like really high, right? I don't know. My husband was like, turn it up real high for some reason. Hey, beauty. And then it wasn't processed with YouTube. So I turned it down, and then my videos, the last couple ones that I recorded, started processing, but I was doing lives. So my goal is to push out 3 recorded videos a week and do 2 lives. I have no idea how well I'll be able to stick to that, but I'm going to start doing recorded videos this week. Just so that y'all know, I'll be able to push out recorded videos again, okay? I'm doing this for y'all. 3 more likes, 3 more likes. So it's time I can push out more readings live, because recorded, because no matter what I'm doing, even if I can do it earlier in the day, I can do it and set it to come out, you know, at 8:30 or 9 o'clock or whatever. So it just makes more sense for me to start back doing recorded, because y'all not getting y'all fair share of readings with me having to go live, because I'm not always available. Three more likes in the chat. Whenever I get these 10 likes, do 3 more likes in the chat. That's when I'll start reading. Somebody put the time that I start the reading in the comments. I'll do that. Why does this one have 7 and this one has 8? That's weird. They have 2 different numbers. Like the video. 2 more likes, 2 more likes, 2 more likes on the video. Let's get to 10 likes. 10 is not a lot. Let's get to 10 likes. Hey, what you doing, SG? Things my way. Let's get 2 more likes. 2 more likes. Let's rock and roll. Let's see what this energy is. Stubborn energy, insecure energy. That's what I'm getting here while I'm sitting here. A lot of stubbornness, like things aren't moving. It could be that you're stubborn and things aren't moving because you're stubborn, and you're thinking that things aren't moving because of other people or because somebody's trying to block you, but it's not moving because of the role that you're playing in things moving. Sometimes we block our own blessings. I've been like this. I've been like this. I don't change. That's the wrong thing to say. A lot of things that we grew up learning to say, that they have been what's been stopping us, right? Because we should all want to change. We should all want to grow. And anybody that's the same now, 3 months from now, then that means you're not properly aligning with your higher self. We are here to grow. We are here to evolve. We're here for our purpose. So if there's habits that you hold on to, like, I'm just me. I'm just me. Tap into that. Tap into that. 2 more likes. 2 more likes so we can rock it. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. 2 more likes. Yep, I am legit sitting here till we get to 10 likes. Really, I really, really am. It's the Aquarius in me, you know. Say what you mean what you say. Yeah, that type of energy. Gang, gang. Let's go. 1 more like. 1 more like. That's it. 1 more. Let's go. 1 more like. You see 10 likes? I see 9. Huh? It's 10 now. See, this one say 9, this one say 9. I see 10. That's how you sound. I see 10. Enlightenment. Growth. Expansion. Learning. Enlightenment, growth, expansion. So you have enlightenment here. You have faith here. So some of you guys are on a spiritual journey here. Some of you guys are learning something new. Could be talking to someone. Happy family. Hey, that's always good. Happy family. Number 4. Angel of Balance. 48. Number 12. Number 3. 4. Angel of Balance. Who's going to restore balance? Number 3. Bye-bye, issue. At the bottom of the deck, you have Deceit and Soulmate, okay? Number 25 and number 7. Deceit and Soulmate. So some of you guys could be on a spiritual journey to learn, grow, and evolve, or you've been thinking about going on a spiritual journey. You've been having a lot of faith because you're looking for that right time, that right connection. You do want a family. Whoever you are, you want a family, you want to be happy, you want to be whole. You're about to get that. Balance is about to be restored in your life. Now, some of you could already be with somebody, or you are waiting on this person to come in so that you can have a happy family. I think I read a statistic that it says that the percentage went up like 70% of 2-parent households. Man, listen, I love to see that. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. 70% with 2 family household. Now, do you think that got something to do? Do you think that got something to do with the economy, or do you see that more and more people are like, wait, we've been separated for far too long? Or is it 2-parent households isn't gender specific now, so it could be that as well. All right, Shadow 18 and number 9. Okay, passion ignited. Somebody's going to make a confession to you about how they feel about you, Aquarius. Discontent and boredom, balance, temptation. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do that way. Universe is in reverse. Transformation, number 13 and number 4. Firm foundation. Okay. Alright, so reverse the roles as need be. But what I'm getting is like somebody came to you and was like, Aquarius, hey, Aquarius, you know, I really do like you. You started something new. You started liking this particular person. Either you got bored with them or they got bored with you. Like, you know, it was fun while it lasted. Now, I say that because Aquarius, it's easy for you to get bored from somebody. Somebody has to really, really be like, it has to go with your flow or they can lose your attention. They have to be interesting or they will lose your attention. Like, that's just you. So, this will be you or your person, but somebody lost interest in somebody and therefore there was no balance. It wasn't aligned, right? And there could be a lot of arguing or just the energy of feeling like something isn't aligned because somebody isn't right, like somebody's energy is being pulled. What is it being pulled by? Temptation. Somebody else that they lusted for, whether it's you lusted for somebody else or somebody lusted for you. You know how it is when you get with somebody and you start doing your thing, then your ex want to come back, and this is somebody that you may have fond memories of, okay, or your person has fond memories of this person, and they just say, you know, what's up? And it's just a hookup thing. You know what you got, but you go hook up because you become bored in the situation that you're in. So you go back here and you hook up with this person, rather you or your person here. There's a cycle that's not over with you and somebody from the past. This is why it's a slippery slope, right? We, Americanized, have been taught this thing that, oh, cheating is so bad, right? So if, and I generally don't like talking like this here, but we had to wait for the reading, so I'm just gonna go in. If the whole agenda has been to stop families from being together, stop man and wife from being together, stop, you know, the procreation of life, right? That's been the whole agenda the entire time. Why do you think cheating is so far up the ladder? Like, oh, it should be one man and one woman. But the people that created this, it's not one man and one woman for them, right? They go out, they do their thing, they stay married until their child get 18, and then they separate, and then they're with the person that they truly want to be with. But our people, we look at this cheating thing as something to be so big. You know, like in Africa, men can have multiple wives, and some prestigious women can have multiple men, but it's very far and few, right? But men can have multiple wives. It's not called poly. It's not called any of that. That is just the actual tradition on how things go in Africa, right? So when it comes down to this, everyone is not created to be monogamous. I've had this conversation before. So when you look at somebody, you're like, well, if you're going to be with me, you're not going to cheat. But did this person put a ring on it? Because you actually don't own anything until you are married, right? That's not you. That's my man. But that man didn't even invest in you, or that woman hasn't even accepted your ring. So when you look at this at a different level, the temptation that's there, it's actually it comes from a whole nother level, because one, you got somebody that's like, oh, my partner better not cheat on me, or my partner better not do this. But you can have an open and honest conversation like, babe, I think we should open that relationship up, or we should see other people, or we should do this, we should do that, and things could go better than what they're going. But there's some type of temptation because someone has a cycle that they haven't completed, right? So just because you meet a soulmate at a certain time and you know that this is your soulmate, you know that you and this person have a special bond, does not mean that this person was somebody else's soulmate. Do you know how many different types of soulmates that we have? We have karmic soulmates. We got karmic lessons, and all of these are divine soulmates. All of these are soulmates. Twin flames. It's so many. So your person, if your person hasn't properly closed the door on something from their past and it comes back up, they're easily tempted to go back into that situation. You included, Aquarius, because you're not exempt. This is your reading. So somebody went back into a situation, but then realized, there's the thing. You like, yep, they cheated on me. Yep, they messed around. Yep, they didn't do right. Right, but then they realize, I'm finna dead this. This ain't what I want. Because temptation is just that. Lust is just that, right? Women deal with men based on emotions and feelings, what they feel for this person. Men deal with women based on a physical, right? And then when they get married, then that's when that man puts his heart and he dedicates himself to that. Other than that, it's purely physical. So Aquarius, by default, you carry masculine energy. So whoever this is like that started getting entangled with something from their past, they like, no, that's not what I want. There's an ending for this because somebody wants a firm foundation. Somebody truly wants to move forward. I feel like you and your person are going to create, like, you're going to have a conversation. And I don't know if you're coming in, because you have partnerships and alliances here. I don't know if you're coming in with the understanding like, okay, let's just talk about it. If that's what we want to do, then let's do it. Because Aquarius, you are very open-minded, extremely open-minded. For you, it's just like, be honest with me. When a person messes up with you, Aquarius, it's because they were not honest. Aquarius, it's because they didn't tell the truth. It's because they wanted to play games. That's how you lose an Aquarius, right? Aquarius can forgive you so many times, but they'll never be the same version of themselves. It takes so long for Aquarius to rebuild any type of hurt that they've been through because they're so open, right? They're so open, they're so forgiving, they're so understanding. So when a person hurts you, you like, well, you didn't even have to hurt me like that. You could have did this a different way. So I feel like you guys are coming together with a better understanding at this point. And this is what they don't like, you know. What's the first thing somebody say? Oh, he with her and she be dealing with other people, or she with him and he be blowing me up. Somebody wants to feel like they can have what you got. But communication and honesty is very important when it comes to you, and you and this person are going to have some type of communication that you are going to be able to move forward, because the passion, you have foundation and achievements. When you guys move past this, so if you're in the phase of this person played with me, or if you're in the phase of being caught up with something from your past and you moving forward because you know that you want a solid and firm foundation, there is a lot of passion right here with firm foundations, you guys creating things and doing what you have to do. Somebody is withdrawing their emotions from anything on the outside, okay? Because they do want harmony within their connection and in their relationship. So if they messed up with you, they coming in, they sorry. If you messed up with them, you coming in with an apology. I'm sorry. Why? Because spiritual strength. And this is what you're going to have to be vocal about, right? You're going to have to be vocal about, because at the end of the day, you gotta speak your truth, or your person is speaking to you. Yes, there's conflict and defeat, and deceit. And you have deceit right here as well, because you feel like this person is your soulmate. If you are my soulmate, how could you go sleep with somebody else? If you really just say that to yourself over and over and over again, you're not married, none of that. If you say it to yourself over and over and over again, you'll see how silly that sounds, right? But the thing about it is, somebody is growing spiritually and you're gaining yourself. Whether you're stepping into your divine feminine energy or whether you're stepping into your masculine energy, someone in here is growing and evolving, and they know that it's time for them to grow and evolve and look at things differently. Why is it that every relationship you get in, you're like, dang, it's an issue with infidelity, or something going on outside, or somebody running the streets? Don't you think that Maybe it's an issue with the plan that was that was originally drawn up. Maybe it was something that was put into place to keep us from finding our true partner. Now, there are some faithful people out there. There are some people that will never cheat. There are some people that don't want multiple options. There are some people out there that want one person. There are, right? But it ain't a whole bunch. So you got to figure out what you have and work with it. Somebody is contemplating this, because if somebody did this to you, Aquarius, you're going to be in your head like, you lied. And they want a firm foundation. They truly, truly do. But I don't see you walking away. But you will feel away, like you will move forward, feel it away, and that's perfectly fine. No one can tell you when to give them your trust back. Don't ever let anybody make you feel away based on how they made you feel when losing your trust, or lying to you, or not being 100 with you, or not being pure to you. You got a lot of sides and a lot of women. We have to understand who we are. And you got some women that be like, no, I'm not tolerating it, and my person better only be with me. And you know, you got men that say the same thing. But those are the people that get cheated on the most, if they are not aligned with their right person, right? I've sat and talked to people, and I know who their partner is, and I know their partner ain't faithful, but they talk with such confidence, and I'm like, dang, you're gonna be crushed if you ever found out who you really dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So instead of putting false expectations on somebody else, just make sure that you know that it's open and honest communication, because this person is coming back. And this is just giving you a different perspective. Everybody's not going to agree with what I say, right? And most of the people that don't agree with what I say are the people that either A, are overly confident that they person are not doing absolutely nothing, or B, the people that are absolutely single. And most of the time, they're absolutely single. They're absolutely single. Now, I have been in poly relationships before, which they call in America, but I am not in one now, right? But at the end of the day, if that was ever something to hit the table, I'm not saying I'm closed to it, or I'm not saying I'm open to it, but you have to give things a try, because this is a soulmate. They did mess up. Now the thing is, you can't keep giving them tries. You can't keep forgiving them. You can't keep accepting apologies, right? I got a one-hand rule. Once this person has done enough things, and not the same thing, once you have done enough things that I can't even count no more on this hand, you on thin ice. It's a wrap, right? It's a wrap. I don't care how much time has been put in it. I don't care how much. Once you have done enough that I can't count on one hand, because at some point now, because I don't know how long you've been with this person, but accountability is important. It seems as though you guys have a very solid bond, and it seems as though balance is being restored, because balance was not there and it's being restored, right? I don't know your bond with this individual, but I do know, like, this person is being sincere. But if this person just kept, you know, messing up and having to apologize, at some point you have to realize that this person is not taking accountability, because apology don't mean shit, right? Like, that's almost like, okay, I'm sorry, and then you forgive a person, that means they're gonna play with you even harder. So how many times has this person played with you, right? If it's your first one time and it's done, okay, well, flip the script. Would you want to be with somebody and they say, oh, you got one time to play with me, you done? Things happen. You're going to be trying to justify that one thing that did happen for you, and they like, nope, one and done. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody deserves a second chance. Everybody deserves to be properly guided and to be able to have room for error. We're spiritual beings having human experience. So when this person comes back, they're very honest. You know, you want happy family, right? And obviously they want a happy family. The one thing that will help you know that if they are serious is change behavior. Absolutely change behavior. You know, at this point, with everything going on in the streets, if somebody's still hanging out in the club and hanging out, you will know if this person is serious by their actions, not by their words. Their words are going to be sincere. There's going to be a reconciliation with a soulmate. This person is coming in because they truly they got sidetracked. They had to close the cycle out with somebody from the past. They got sidetracked, they got bored, you know, and they weren't ready. But you will have success in this situation, and things will go in your favor. So you ain't got to weigh yourself down too much. Congratulations. I don't know who told y'all that this thing's supposed to be easy. It's not easy, but love don't hurt. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. So somebody that's hurting you, anything that they do, if somebody go mess around with somebody on you, and y'all understand is that y'all in a monogamous relationship, when that person going to mess around with you, it doesn't matter. In that person's head, they feel like you're never going to find out about it, right? But there's a chance that you can find out about it, and this person doesn't care, right? Because they still did what they want to do. That's how you have to look at situations like that. Like, a person that truly cares, either they going to do right, or they going to come and sit down and have a conversation to be like, we need to open this up. This monogamy thing ain't for us. Real, recognize real. Give the ones the second chance that deserve it. Everybody don't deserve your energy, Aquarius. Everybody don't deserve second chances. Some people be in these long behind relationships for nothing. Just hold it on. You done seen every red flag that this ain't gonna work. You ain't growing. You ain't doing nothing. But you make an excuse to stay. I would rather leave than spend a bunch of time in something that's not fixing and not growing. So time ain't never gonna be a deciding factor about me choosing me. There's never gonna be that. And that's how you should look at that situation. Same ish, different day. Tried to pop out, but it didn't go back in. So you could be contemplating on, oh, this gonna be the same thing. This person ain't gonna change. Yeah, this person wants something serious now. Lust just be that, lust. And the thing is, that people will get with your partner, and it's strictly a lust situation, and they know it's a lust situation. But when a woman or man is with somebody, that makes the people on the outside want them more, right? And then when they can't get what they want, that allows them to see like, oh, okay, I ain't good enough for you. And what the first thing they want to do is ruin what you got. Performer, entertainment industry. Somebody here is a performer in the entertainment industry in some type of way. Fed up. Okay, so you're fed up, they're fed up. Okay, somebody's becoming fed up of everything that's happening, of something not aligned. Yeah, played out. Something's played out. So somebody could be just a habitual, you know what I'm saying? Like, they done did some things a couple times. It's like, yeah, you do this, then you want to talk, then you want to cry, then you want to apologize, you want to say I'm sorry, you want to come back and you want to fix it. Some of y'all not going back because the situation done been played out. This ain't their first, second, or fourth time doing this. They just keep doing it, right? And the whole time you've been walking around with a fake smile, trying to figure out what to do, how to do it, when to do it, trying to make sure that you make the right decisions. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you hurting on the inside because you done put time, energy, money, you know what I'm saying, guidance, right, into this situation. And this person just keep playing with you. All right? The first card that came out was Shadow. That's like something being illuminated. Something from the dark is coming to the light. So if something from the dark comes to the light, and you done been through all of this thing with this person in the past, it's like you leaving. Yeah, confused, not sure which way to go. You gonna be in your head, but no, if somebody keeps doing something over and over again, they're not gonna get right. The only way, only change behavior is not gonna be somebody apologizing, saying I'll never do it again, saying I messed up. It'll be this person coming to you, have an honest conversation. Not when the stuff come hit the fan, but before it hit the fan. Listen, hey, I messed up. This what happened. Da da da. But people hold on to the fact of you never finding out. Then when you find out, then they're not sorry that they did it. They're sorry that you found out. So you got to keep going. You're being guided. You had enlightenment. Yeah, you had all this. You're being guided. Your spirit guides are working with you. And they definitely could be your spirit guides that's making sure all of this stuff come out to the forefront to work in your favor. Running. Yeah. Running. I feel like you're going to be running away from this situation. You know, like, enough is enough. You didn't play it with me too long. Something coming out. Somebody's going to be running away from something. Like, no. Okay, girl fight. What's happening? Don't be fighting nobody, Aquarius. Arguments, physical fight, at work, competing. Okay. There could be something happening here with some type of competition or something like that. Don't let nobody play you out your circle. Don't let nobody put you in a position to be fighting, to be in competition. Whoever this person is somebody that's dealing with your people or had dealt with your people or whatever the case may be. They trying to compete, trying to pull your person to them. Listen, baby, it's no competition. If they want to go and they dealing with you, let them go. That's how you do that. They angry. This is a friend or something. They mad. They want to fight. Don't let nobody mess up your pretty face. Carless, no car repo or car issues. Somebody can have that going on. You are inspirational to someone. You could have children watching you. You could be an influencer. Addiction. Someone could be facing an addiction. This could be a drug addiction. This could be an sex addiction. This could be an alcohol addiction. Somebody has some type of addiction here, right? This could be like an undercover fetish. It could be any of that stuff. Blackmail. There you go. So someone is getting blackmailed here. All right. If you don't talk to me, if you don't do this, I know who your people is. This person went and did some research and found out who it was. If you don't talk to me, if you don't give me this, if you don't do that, then I'm going to tell your people this, that, and other. This is probably why somebody's fed up. This could be what's coming to the light. Happiness hater. So this person here, you see this? It's like this person has chosen you. Or you have chosen this person. And there's somebody on the outside that's mad as hell that somebody chose you. Right? They could be sitting around just watching like, really? They went and did this. This is who's blackmailing this person. So if this person chose you, if you are taking your relationship to the next level, there's somebody that's intentionally trying to cause chaos and havoc. Now, here's the sad part to this, right? Because I'm going to give you a way to think about this. This is for my people. This is regardless if they reach their max times or trying you or not. When people on the outside are purposely trying to mess up your relationship, that's something for you to think about, right? Because that's anytime something comes to the light, that's the ultimate goal. Now, if this person was solid enough, they would come and have a conversation with you. So it seems as though this person had some kind of conversation, or you found out. They would come to you before it hit the fan, right? Not just because they're being blackmailed, but they would come to you before, listen, I messed up. This is what happened. At that point, you know that a person is trying to ruin your shit. Do what you do. Figure it out. But if this is like this person's first time doing something like this, and this person is so scared to lose you that, you know, they playing this game or whatever the case they doing because they're being blackmailed, because somebody decides to have a firm foundation, hit him out. Keep in mind, your spirit guides are in the mix. So if this person just keeps doing it and keeps doing it and keeps doing it, and there's been multiple things, right? Five fingers, right? One hand. If there's been multiple things and stuff still coming out, your spirit guides are trying to tell you to run. So this is your reading. You got to figure out how to play this. Your spirit guides are telling you to run. You on number 5. Your spirit guide's going to keep exposing and keep exposing and keep exposing. That don't mean to sit down and be like, I see, you can't hide nothing from me. Now what are you going to do? That's what your spirit guides are saying. Now what are you going to do? Are you going to stay or are you going to go? Right? And at some point, you're going to hurt yourself in the end because you've seen everything. They've showed you everything. They've shown you who you're dealing with. Doesn't matter what a person say out of their mouth. They've shown you what you're dealing with. Some of you guys have not even experienced this yet, but there's something that's about to come to the light because this person is purposely trying to ruin what this person has. This person wants a solid foundation. There's something that's going to come to the light. And obviously your person is not going to be very, very innocent. But based on history, that's what I would have to tell you. Based on history, you have to make the right decision. Deceit from a soulmate. Just because it's a soulmate don't mean that you got to look the other way. Right? Because if this person was set, even on a twin flame, if your twin flame was supposed to come into your life and do right and your twin flame don't do right and you walk away and you build up the spiritual strength and the courage to cut that tie, right? God gonna replace them. They gonna be replaced. Because it wasn't you that didn't do right. It was them. And vice versa. It goes both ways, Aquarius. However that may go. But they'll be replaced. You don't have to let somebody like keep playing over you. Forgiveness is a liberating choice and you should forgive. But someone that has the same repeat patterns and they're not being honest, that means you cannot trust this person with your life, Aquarius. So why would you do that? Do you know that one of the, maybe a year or two ago, the highest category of people with HIV was married people, was then people in relationships. So you can't, your partner, you should be able to trust them with your life. And if you can't trust them with your life because they're not honest, you gotta weigh that out. So anything that happens to you from that point, you're okay with it. Fuck what they mouth saying. What are their actions showing you? Their actions are showing you that they don't deserve you. Your spirit guides have shown you. So suck it up, buttercup. Do what you gotta do. Walk away. And for those this is their first time, make it very clear this is your last time. There you go. There's options. All right. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody have any questions for donations for answers? At the end of that reading, I went a little longer because I waited for the 10. But if you have a question that you need answered, I'm $10 for a 2-card pull. My Cash App is below. Okay, so I'll be here for a couple minutes and just see if anybody have any questions that they want to ask. Other than that, what's going on in the chat? Y'all got quiet in the chat? Supreme Gratitude. Y'all got quiet? How you been doing, Caramel? Y'all was listening. That's what I love to hear. Never complaining. Congratulations to y'all that have new love coming in, or that person that's truly finally getting it right for a firm foundation. I'm proud of y'all. You deserve it. Saturn is in retrograde. Those things that you need is coming to you. Right? Somebody finally getting it right, saying, let's go. People, I see it ain't nothing out there. You might as well be bored with your person and call it a day. Alright, so I'm going to wrap it up. Again, I'm going to try to start doing some recorded readings this week so I could get y'all more readings, so I can push more content, because at the end of the night, around this time, I'd really be ready to lay down and go to sleep. Or at least wind down. So these lives during the weekday, I'm ready to cut them out and do recording. I'm ready to cut the lives out during the weekday and say the lives for the weekend. I ain't gonna hold you. I really am. So, Look for some recorded readings. I gotcha. I'm at that point with my hair. I'm finna start covering it up. And the next time, Supreme Attitude, the next time I come back out with this, I'm gonna be locked up. Probably the next 2 weeks I'm finna cover it up, and it'll be covered up for a while. And the next time I come back out, I will be locked back up. I miss my locks so bad. But I done got to that point where I can cover it up now and just let it do what it do. So y'all have an amazing night, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Hit me up if you need me. And I'm out. Ashe.